I see it jiggling.
Really?
Yeah. I'm really jiggling.
Greatest hike.
This situation is getting worse by the hour, and Kanye West is officially in full panic mode. The internet is in shock after messages allegedly from North West's phone surfaced online. The claims are disturbing, and people are talking about things no one ever wants a 12-year-old to be involved in. There are rumors of secret messages, a sugar daddy, and situations that should never touch a child. Yet here they are. Kanye is said to have discovered the messages himself, and he completely lost it. Fans are now questioning what they've seen all along. Was Kanye right about Kim Kardashian and her family? When you think about all the ongoing legal battles, the custody disputes, and Kanye's repeated warnings about Hollywood exploiting children, this story stops feeling like a public meltdown and starts looking more like a real nightmare. The concern is that if North could hide something this serious from her own mother, what else might be slipping through the cracks? Why does it seem like Kanye is the only one taking this seriously? The situation is getting darker and messier, and it's hard to watch because Kanye's biggest fears might already be happening in front of everyone. Many are now reconsidering whether Kanye's past reactions were actually warnings rather than irrational behavior. The idea of a 12-year-old having a sugar daddy is shocking on its own, but when you also think about reports that Kim barely supervises the kids and the number of suspicious people in Hollywood, it starts to feel terrifyingly plausible. Sources claim Kanye found the messages during one of his visits with North. Understandably, he was furious. She is his daughter, and any threat to her safety would hit him hard. This incident has sparked discussions about how closely Kim monitors her children. The thought that a 12-year-old could hide such a serious matter from her own mother seems unbelievable to most. Many people say Kanye's reaction makes sense, especially considering that North is young, famous, and part of one of the richest families in Hollywood. Fame and wealth do not automatically protect children from exploitation, and this seems to be exactly what worries Kanye. Some insiders allege that Kanye believes Kim and her family could be exposing North to dangerous situations. Over the years, Kanye has shown a protective side, particularly toward his daughter, and this may stem from things he observed while married to Kim. He seems to fear that similar exploitation could happen to his children. The tension over control of North's name and likeness also feeds into these fears. Kim trademarked the children's names and initially left Kanye out of it, which he publicly criticized. Kanye claimed that allowing someone else full control over his children's names and images was a serious concern. In messages between them, it appears that Kanye knew something was happening with the trademarks, but didn't fully realize how much control Kim would eventually have. In the text, Kim said she asked Kanye for permission to trademark North's name, and insisted it was for her protection. Kanye responded angrily, warning that he would take extreme measures if the situation wasn't resolved. At the time, many sided with Kim because it seemed unusual for Kanye to control which projects North could be part of, especially given concerns about people like Diddy. However, over time, fans began speculating that Kim might have been trying to distance the kids from Kanye, so she could have more authority over their careers and lives. One major point of controversy is Kim's efforts to change her children's last names from West to Kardashian. Some insiders claim this isn't about co-parenting difficulties, but about control. If she gains full custody, she could make decisions without any input from Kanye. Some fans even question whether Kim's portrayal of Kanye as a disengaged father is accurate, given that he discovered disturbing messages on North's phone that she apparently missed. The theories surrounding this story get even more troubling. Some suggest that Kim might have known about the situation and could have even encouraged it. There are long-standing allegations about the Kardashian family being involved in questionable relationships, sometimes with powerful men, which feeds these speculations. Past incidents, including leaked videos and allegations surrounding Kim and Kris Jenner, add fuel to the fire. Some reports suggest that Kris Jenner has manipulated situations for publicity and even facilitated inappropriate behavior, allegedly using her daughters in ways that raise serious questions. The claims about Kim's past activities, including questionable business dealings and relationships, make people question the environment North is growing up in. If these reports are true, it paints a frightening picture of how children in such a high-profile family might be exposed to dangerous influences. It also explains why Kanye seems so intensely protective. He is trying to safeguard North from threats that might not be visible to anyone else. including her mother. This entire situation raises bigger concerns about Hollywood and the kind of pressures children face in the public eye. When someone as famous and wealthy as North West can allegedly hide something serious from her parent, it makes people wonder what else might be happening behind closed doors. Kanye's reaction shows that he takes these threats seriously, even if others dismiss him as overreacting. His history, including warnings about exploitation in the entertainment industry, is suddenly looking far more prescient than ever. Overall, the situation is complicated, disturbing, and constantly evolving. The allegations about secret messages, a potential sugar daddy, and lack of parental supervision are alarming. Kanye's discovery of these messages has thrown him into crisis mode, and the public is watching closely. Many questions remain about Kim's role, and whether she's protecting her children or allowing harm. Fans are left trying to make sense of conflicting reports, old controversies, and ongoing custody battles. At its core, this story is a reminder of how fame, money, and influence cannot guarantee a child's safety. It's a sobering look at the challenges of parenting in Hollywood, and the lengths a parent will go to protect their child from unseen dangers. This situation is really disturbing, and someone should have stepped in long ago when the warning signs appeared. Tiger, allegedly involved in the situation, should have been confronted immediately. But because he was supposedly her boyfriend and everyone seemed okay with it, no one said anything at the time. That kind of inaction is exactly why fans now suspect that Kim Kardashian might have been aware of what was happening with North's phone messages, but didn't intervene. Many believe this silence reflects the way things often work in the Kardashian world. It's part of a lifestyle where appearances and business deals sometimes take priority over children's safety. What makes this even more concerning is that Kanye West has been warning about this exact type of danger for years. Back in 2022, he publicly criticized the Kardashians, saying they should not have control over his children, particularly when it comes to education and exposure to adult content. He explicitly stated that his daughters would never be involved in Playboy shoots or other adult-themed projects. He also vowed to prevent Kris Jenner from exploiting them in any way. Kanye said, "Don't let Kris make you do Playboy like she makes Kylie and Kim do. Hollywood is full of traps. Adult content can destroy families, and Instagram promotes it. I won't let it happen to my children in Chicago." Kanye has consistently expressed fear that powerful figures in Hollywood, including members of his former spouse's family, have tried to manipulate him while simultaneously exposing his children to risky situations. He has explained that people often dismiss his warnings as overreactions or erratic behavior, but from his perspective, he was protecting his daughters from real harm. He has said, "Anyone who says I'm spiraling when I speak the truth is not paying attention. I'm dealing with threats at the highest levels of control. I know girls who sell their bodies, and they don't agree with how my daughters are being exposed." When you put this together with the recent alleged messages from North's phone, the story suddenly becomes much darker. What initially seemed like messy celebrity drama now looks like a father's legitimate fear coming true. Kanye has been vocal for years about his concerns, and now the alleged texts seem to confirm the risks he warned about. This isn't just about his personality or being overprotective. It could genuinely be about protecting his child from potentially dangerous situations. Fans are now seeing this situation in a new light. The idea that North could be in contact with someone who shouldn't be involved in her life, and that it might have been overlooked or even enabled, makes the story incredibly unsettling. Kanye's reactions, which many previously dismissed as extreme, now appear reasonable. He has been fighting for his children's safety while navigating the complex world of celebrity, wealth, and power, which can sometimes create unsafe conditions for minors. This whole episode underscores how important it is for parents to stay vigilant, no matter how famous or wealthy the family may be. Fame does not protect a child from danger. If North could allegedly hide something so serious from her mother, it raises difficult questions about what other risks might exist behind the scenes. Kanye's warnings, now seen in retrospect, take on a new sense of urgency. His anger and concern aren't just about controlling his children, they are about preventing exploitation and harm. Ultimately, this story is a reminder of the challenges of parenting in Hollywood. When fame, money, and public attention are involved, protecting a child becomes even more complicated. Kanye's decades-long warnings, combined with these alleged messages, suggests that his fears were far from baseless. This isn't simply celebrity gossip anymore. It's a very real concern about a young girl's safety, the limits of parental control, and the pressures of growing up in the public eye. For Kanye, it's clear that his primary focus has always been safeguarding his daughters, especially North, from anything that could endanger her well-being.